Car video update. Well, this is the last day here in California, Lake Elsinore, or where am I at this time? I'm close to Ontario. I'm actually heading back. Got to return this rental car, and heading my way towards the airport, Ontario airport right now. So just making a stop here. This trip went by really quickly. It didn't last that long. I was been sending out the emails every day, so I've been staying active with the primary business that I'm in. And I had a call from one of my teammates that I'm their coach, and even though I'm here on a family emergency, I feel like I'm still on the job, but I'm not. So whatever. But you know what? They're my team, and I want them to know that I'm there to help them, because they're my team. And to me, they're like family. And believe me, I can use more family right now, being that I lost the most important part of my family just a few days ago. So right now, I'm gonna definitely take care of my team like it's my family. They're more than just a team. It's more than just a business. Like the famous quote from Fast and Furious, I don't have family. No, is it? I said it wrong. I don't have friends. I have family. And I plan to live by that with my teammates, the ones that join me in this business I'm currently in, or any future business that I plan to join in the future. I just want to set the pace and do things different from everybody else. I want to be the one that they talk to, and if they need help, because sometimes even just going to support or creating a support ticket to the company that you're with or business that you're in, a lot of times you will not get an answer like right away. A lot of times it could take up to 3 to 4 business days, or even longer, a week. And I don't know about you guys, but I can get a little impatient when I have to wait that long just to get a question answered. And that's why I like to go the extra mile. And like I said this before, my whole life has been towards helping others. With every job I've had, with every company I work with, it's always been a supportive role. Customer service and customer support, sales, customer acquisition, customer support. I don't know. I've just been doing this so long that it's in my blood, man. If you've been doing something for so long, the same type of company, the same type of job, as an example, you've been doing that for so many years. We're talking 20, 30, maybe 40 years, it just becomes just second nature. I mean, you just automatically help people out. I mean, that's how I am now. If there's, I just snap right to it. Here I stopped. I got hungry. I got off the freeway. I'm going towards the airport in Ontario. I went to a very old, I was surprised that they're still around. This may be the last one left, but Bob's Big Boy. Now, how crazy is that? If you Google search Bob's Big Boy, you'll see that this is a very old, established, super old chain, restaurant chain here in California. I don't know if there are other states, but I know when I was growing up as a little kid, we used to go to Bob's Big Boy all the time, the three of us. I remember being there so many times, it was ridiculous. My sister even worked for Bob's Big Boy as a waitress. And I remember she made some pretty good tips, but it was definitely a hard job. But I just remember Bob's Big Boy, and I saw it as I was going on the freeway. And come on, yeah, as on the freeway, I saw the sign. I thought maybe I was seeing things because, wow, I haven't seen a Bob's Big Boy, and I cannot even tell you how many years. It could be way more than 30, 35, 40 years since I actually been to one. And it's ridiculous, guys, that it's been that long. I can't even imagine. I don't know. I don't want to go on and on, because once I get to a certain subject, I just won't leave it. I'll keep on talking about it, and let's go forward here. So, bottom line, guys, and I need to tell you guys this. You may think it's too hard or whatever. When you have people on your team, you know, if they need help, it's just doing the right thing, guys. It's common courtesy, you know. You took their money already. You know, you got a commission when they joined you on your team. Just do what you can that you feel comfortable doing, okay? You know, try to help out. If you have the answer to their question, come on now, just answer it. If they need other type of help that you have done already, what they're asking to get help on. And so what it was is the team member I have, they're making money, guys. I'm excited here. The guy I brought in to Clickly, he's actually going to cash out over $300. So he needed help with how to fill out the the IRS form, you know, because he's in the U.S., obviously. And you have to fill out the other banking information, but he needed help with how to do the PDF IRS form and then how to send it back to them. So since I've done it already, obviously, I was more than happy to help him out, even though I'm on this trip. And he felt bad because I told him I had a family emergency and I'm out of town. But I don't like to keep people just hanging like that. You know, I didn't feel right at all. I don't like being treated like that myself, and I just couldn't do it. It's just not my nature. If somebody's asking for help and I feel like I can help them, I know the answer, you're damn straight I'm going to help them, guys. I want you to see that this is an example here that you guys need to step up to the plate. You bring people into your business, guys, you should help them, okay? Don't be a sponsor that just ignores every question that comes in to either by email or text message, because this was a text message, and I'll tell you what, that's a priority. When I get text messages, I treat them as if, you know, it's an escalation because it's a direct message, you know. So I really I jump to it, man. You know, I jumped to it. I know he felt bad about contacting me. Not only is it 4th of July weekend, and plus, but besides that, about me being on a family emergency, I let them know what happened. Family member passed away. And you know what? I told him, don't feel bad, man. You need some help. This is important. This is money, man. Okay? We need to get cashed out. We earn money. We work hard to make this money from this business, from any business you're working in or whatever you're part of. You know, we could brag all day and say, I make money in my sleep, blah, blah, blah. But at the end of the day, it's money you earned, okay? You worked for it. It just didn't come out of nowhere. So you work for it, you earn it, and by God, you better get paid that money, okay? These companies have to pay out. There is no other way, okay? And again, guys, you have people on your team, it's common courtesy. You help them out, okay? If they have the simplest question, you probably have, most of the time, they're probably real easy questions that you would probably have the answer to. If not, then, you know, you can just give them the idea. If they don't know how to, or excuse me, say if they're not too sure of how to do a support ticket and you know how to do it, then just teach them that. Show them how to do a support ticket. It's that simple. But don't just leave them there hanging. Come on, guys. I learned this stuff from not only all my jobs I've had. I mean, my goodness. If you've seen my resume, you would freak out, okay? But in the military, man, I'll tell you what. It's all about teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work. If you weren't a team player in the military, okay? All right, I'll tell you what. If you weren't a team player in the military, you got beat up, or you're killed. And if it's a combat situation, if you're deployed to a different country in combat, and you decide to be an individual and do your own thing and not listen to your superiors, and just say, you know what, I don't have to listen to nobody. I'm just going to do my own thing. I bet you I could end this war right now. Thinking you're a hero. Don't be a hero. They tell you that in basic training. Don't be a hero, okay? Be a team player. Follow the rules. Everybody above you, you have to follow the rules, because you get not only yourself but other people killed, okay, for being a non-team player, being an individual. It behooves you. You do not ever be like that. And that's military only, really. But here in the civilian life, I mean, it goes that way too. It's all teamwork. You're going to find out that you're going to be way more successful in these businesses if you can take some time out and try to help your team. And if you're able to help them before even the support ticket is answered, that's a major plus. That's a huge plus on your part. You're gonna start looking like you are the man. You're definitely a person that everybody wants to join in a business. If you can help people out faster than even their support can help them, then who the heck would say no to joining you in that business? Okay? Think about it, guys. Okay? If you show that type of help and support, it's priceless, because they will tell everybody they know. I mean it. They will even tell people that they know. Say in the Facebook group, people are on the fence of either buying something, upgrading their membership of whatever business they're in. You're in the same business. And I don't know. I don't want to go too far, because I might get myself in trouble. But, they might go as far as saying, I'll tell you what, has your sponsor even called you? Have you ever talked to them? And then they say, no, he never talked to me, not even one time. Well, I'll tell you what, I have a sponsor that he's out of town, 4th of July weekend, family emergency, a family member just passed away, and he still called me on the phone and helped me out. Okay? And being that it's a 4th of July weekend, it could have been simple. He could have just told me to send in the support ticket. And you know what? It's going to be such a delay on that. It's going to take probably maybe a week before you get an answer back. And this is about my pay. I need to get paid, right? We got to get paid, guys. And I stepped it up, man. I stepped up to the plate. And I helped him. And I let him know that if he still needs help, you come to me, man. You call me directly, and I don't got a job anyway, so it doesn't matter about the time. Text message me. My text message is 24/7. I'm like, because I mean, come on now. I did tech support. I've done jobs 24/7. I work graveyard shift. I work every single shift that you could ever think of. Okay, around the clock. Military was 24/7. Come on now, guys. I am probably, I could be the best sponsor in history to be under with all the help and knowledge that I have. I can troubleshoot anything, guys. Okay, so if you can help another person out, just please, it's important. You got to do it. It's as simple as that. Take control and take ownership. Integrity, responsibility. All right. show these team members that you're serious about their success as well as not only your own, that you actually care about other people, because this is a people building business. You have to care about others to really make this work. You just have to, and you're gonna find that your business is gonna explode. You're gonna become a rock star, man. You become pretty famous pretty soon. People are just gonna know that you're there to help if they need anything. To be like, man, where do I sign up? I need to sign up right now. Where's your link at? Hook me up, man. Where's your link at? I need to sign up right now. Not tomorrow, now. They're going to be coming after you, man. They're going to be like, oh my gosh, I don't got time for, I need to make more time for this now. This is a full-time business, absolutely. And they're going to have a huge team. So get ready for it, because everybody's going to love you, and they're going to want to join you because you are the man. Okay? You are taking care of business. You are helping others out. You care about more than just yourself. Take no prisoners. No one left behind. You got it. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. All right. Well, I got to get back on the road. I got to go turn in this rental car. Got to jump on a plane, go back to Seattle, and back home again. And I'll do some more car videos when I get back home. But I just wanted to share that with you. That it just makes sense, just to help out when you can. I'm not saying go like crazy and call everybody back on the phone or call everybody on the phone. Nobody really has enough time to do all that, except for me, because I don't got a job anymore. But if you're laid off or you got fired, hey, you got a little bit more time. You could probably do it. But honestly, it's so rewarding because you make some really good friends. And I'll tell you what, you can never have enough good friends, okay? And family. You can turn those friends into family as well. And friends got your back when you really need them the most. When you need help, they're there for you because you've been there for them, and they will never forget that. So they're going to be there for you. So that's why the more friends you have, the better off you are. I used to think that I didn't need any friends, that, I was always kept to myself. I was always by myself. And, that just doesn't work. Maybe when I was in high school or a kid. But as you get older, you really need to have somebody there. Friends, partners, colleagues, whatever. It's co-workers. It's good to have them because, come on, why not? We're all not antisocial anymore. I know COVID really ruined a lot of things, but we can bring it back here. Let's become social, more social. Let's help each other out. We have to. There's a lot of things going on in the world, and there's power in numbers, as they say. The more people help out and do something, the faster and better it gets done. That's it. Okay. Well, I got to end this video because I always make these videos too long, and I'm hitting almost the 20-minute mark, and that's my limit for now on. I mean, I'm working on getting better on that. And in fact, soon I'm going to drop everything to 15-minute videos and then work on it to about 12-minute videos, because they're getting too long and they take a long time to upload. I have to use my phone, and I upload them through my phone, and they can sure take a long time. It makes my phone heat up really, really hot, and when it's uploading, and it's already hot over here, showing 88 degrees. It was just about 102 degrees not too long ago, but 88 degrees right now. It's cooler where I'm going, it looks like, so that's a good thing. Well, let me go have some fun returning this car, and oh my gosh, the most fun in the world is sitting in the airport for 2 or 3 hours. I'm not looking forward to it, but I'll probably make another video update when I sit around the airport with nothing to do, absolutely nothing to do. Okay, well guys, I'm glad to see I'm very proud of the teammate that has earned over $300. I am very proud of them. I'm very excited. I'm so glad the system is working for them, and it works for them. It works for me. It works for anyone. Okay. I'm going to get their permission first before I just release their name, because it's doing the right thing. Because maybe they don't want their name to be thrown out there all over the place. So I'm going to get their absolute permission before I release their name of who's doing so well on my team. He's kicking ass. Okay? He's doing extremely well. I'm very excited for him. And I wish that the rest of you guys would follow in their footsteps. But I know it's hard. That's all right. If you're interested in joining my team, there's a link in the description below this video. Just go ahead and do it right now. As you can tell, I am a people person. I like to help people out. And you know that part by now. Okay, guys, signing off. I got to get ready to turn this car, jump on a plane pretty soon, going back to Washington. I'm still in California right now. And, all right, see you guys later. Signing off. And if you like my videos, you like what you see, you like what you hear, hit the like button and hit the subscribe. Thank you. Appreciate that a lot. It helps me out, guys. Bye now.